Hey everybody, good morning. It is Thursday morning here in Semi-Hood, Brooklyn, and I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make both eyes look the same. And it's basically a general eye tutorial anyway. About the part 2 for the t-shirt video, that will be coming up, but I figured since I'm going to be doing the part 2 to show you how I do things digitally, I might as well show you the end result of the t-shirts just in case you're curious about how they came out. The t-shirts are actually in process of being screen printed on. So the screen printer that I'm working with, he said he needs about a week to get them done. So give me about a week and part 2 should be up. But until then, tutorial time. Way, woohoo! Yay. Hey guys, so we are back in the tutorial mode, and like I said, today's tutorial is just about how to draw eyes that look the same, and it can be taken as a general eye tutorial as well. Something that I like to do when I draw eyes, I typically just draw the whole head. I feel like it's better for alignment of like where the placement and stuff is supposed to go at. I can draw the eyes separately, but like you're drawing eyes for a character, for their face, so might as well draw the head. Even if it's as a quick sketch, just so that you know where everything is going to be laid out, like how it's going to be laid out. So the first step that I would suggest, again, this is just really how I do things. It's not necessarily like the tried and true method to drawing eyes that look the same or drawing eyes in general. But what I like to do is, after I make a sketch for the head, I like to draw guidelines for the placement of the features on the face, like the eyes, the nose, etc. All of that allows the eyes to sort of fall into place. Compositionally, I guess. Like it doesn't, like the eyes, it gives a better idea to the alignment of like the face and the eyes, so that it looks sort of copacetic. But basically you draw like 2 circles like I've done within towards the center of the like head, that center line of the guideline. And the circles can be really narrow or really wide depending on how you want to do the eyes. So the next step for that would, after that, would be refining the shape of the eyes. So it's kind of important to note that I try to draw my eyes at the same time. So me personally, I don't necessarily need to do this step because I've been drawing for a really long time and I've been drawing eyes for a while. But as a beginner or somebody who is struggling with drawing eyes, it is probably easier to draw each eye at the same time. Not like a finished eye and then the next finished eye, but like draw each step as you do it. I find that it's easier to control the shape and the placement when you do it that way. So at this point you can start adding the rounded shape of the iris, which is where the color of the eye would be at, so that like extra circle within the eye. At the same time, be sure to add the iris to the other eye as well. Like I said, make sure that you are doing things like one right after the other. Basically at this point, yeah, you can start drawing in any details. You're almost finished, and yeah, you add in the pupil, extra details like eyelashes, like tear ducts, any details that are gonna go into the eye, which is like the fun part for everybody. And this is it's probably the quickest tutorial on how to do this, but Yeah, like I said, this is basically how I do my eyes. After that, you might want to just like look over things just to make sure that everything is sort of copacetic and somewhat even. Now that I'm looking back on this, I feel like I made the shape slightly uneven, slightly, like a smidge. I think I fix it later on, but it's still like a smidge off. But I mean, I was sort of recording this while I was also on Instagram Live, so there was a bit of distraction going on. But then also, eyes are never perfectly symmetrical anyway. Like there's always like one eye that's bigger than the other. But yeah, that's just some extra facts. So if your eyes don't come out totally even, like it's fine. It is fine. It's going to be okay. But you can keep practicing to get them as even as possible to your liking. But yeah. I think I'm basically pretty much done with this. Like I said, this is a quick little tutorial. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Show your support. Let me know if you are interested in me doing tutorials. This was actually a tutorial that I did for my Patreons. I have a Patreon. I'm gonna put the link down in the description box below, and if you are interested in helping me out and supporting me through Patreon, that would be pretty dope. I'd appreciate it a lot. But yeah, this is me fixing fixing the evenness. But yeah, like I said, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos from me that are art related, vlog related, pet related, whatever related, subscribe. Thanks again, and I will see you soon. Bye.